Haide bă, să vedem ce știi jocul ăsta, bă, mâncați-aș. Că din ce spun cei care au jucat și review-urile, ăsta ar fi cel mai țeavă joc pentru Oculus Touch la ora actuală. Să calibrăm. E bun așa. Am până la dulap, am distanță lungă. E bun. Suntem în regulă. Hai. New game. Am jucat-o leacă ieri și m-am antrenat. E mișto cu draci, e mișto cu draci ăsta. Piși pe tine.
Okay. This is Captain Liv Rhodes, personal log entry for 7 of October 2126.
Olivia,
This will be my
Olivia
final week
officer.
aboard Kronos 2. In just a few days, I'll be leaving Saturn behind and
Saturn.
making my way to my new
Suntem lângă
assignment on
Saturn.
Ceres. A bit odd, actually,
Aha.
saying it out loud.
Se duce lângă Ceres, care e în asteroid belt. Între Marte și Jupiter. And I'm a fucking robot. Ain't that swell? Bă, pisicile, bă, ce aveți, bă?
Anyway,
Tâmpit?
all mining sites are running smoothly.
Fac ce ți-a
Overnight
arăt.
harvest totals are a bit lower than I'd like. Oh, we had some sputtering on the number 12 RCS thruster, but Jack and I managed. Oh, Jack. Good. Not on a tick. Hera, pause recording.
Acknowledged, Captain Rhodes.
Morning, sunshine. And how are we feeling today?
Morning, Olivia.
Jack, are you with me? Hera, let's go ahead and run Jack's calibration program.
Acknowledged.
Right. In you go, Jack. I'll see you in a few.
Ce țeavă poate să arate?
Module D221.
So
Manual
fucking real.
dexterity.
Și senzația de imersiune. 3D depth-ul. E fiecare obiect la distanța lui.
I am Hera, Central AI for the Kronos 2 Orbital Mining Facility.
Da, aici trebuie să
I
învăț
will guide you
căcaturi.
through this calibration program. First, close your hand to form a fist. Now extend your index finger. Good. To proceed, use your index finger to press the hollow button in front of you.
Da, am apăsat
Now reach
așa.
out and grab the glowing disc that just appeared. When you are ready, throw the disc into the goal in front of you.
Ce țeavă poate să arate?
Target hit. Excellent throw. Calibration module complete. Please stand by. Module M101. Basic motor functions.
90 de frame-uri, da? 90 de frame-uri.
Please pull the handle above you to exit the activation
Stai
pod.
că s-a resetat. Bă, dar cum dracu recentrez? Eram aici. Motherfucker.
This labor unit will guide you through the module. Now carefully
M-am dat
follow
în
it
jos
by
să...
pulling yourself through the environment using any solid surface.
Ia, am... Reset VR, camera orientation, ceva? Sau când faci loading la fiecare nivel, ce pula mea? Click, hold... Da, ok, bun, bun. Hold bow sticks, reorient, ok. Deci... Asta ar fi fața.
Please follow the labor unit to proceed.
Nu merge? El aici vede centru. Oh well. Poate se încarcă la nivelul următor. Și mișto te dai de astea.
Please take your time and follow the guide. Now carefully pull yourself forward and release to glide to the exit.
Hai că am scăpat ăla. Nu e o problemă.
Calibration module complete.
I know.
Module M205. Maneuvering thrusters.
Hai bă, dăm aici. Aici. Așa. Bravo.
Your hands are equipped with maneuvering thrusters, allowing you to move more freely in zero gravity. Activate left thruster.
Ok.
Activate right thruster. Now please exit the activation pod and use your maneuvering thrusters to reach the door ahead. Thrusters can be used in short bursts or held down for continuous usage.
Da, fă, știam. De ieri. But there's no problem reminding. Ce mișto te prinzi toate căcaturile.
To continue, touch and hold the hollow icon
Whoa.
near the door.
Pierde echilibru.
Please press the hollow button near the door to proceed. Good. Now navigate the environment using only your maneuvering thrusters. Do not grab any surfaces during this test.
Îmi amintesc de asta. Mă, tai perfă.
Reboot initiated. Recalibrating thruster protocols. Try again. Thruster calibration at 50%.
Și bă, pisicile. Atât.
Calibration module complete.
Ia.
Module C-111. Communication. We will now calibrate your communication system. When someone speaks to you, a reply notification may appear above your wrist. You may then respond by holding down the dialogue
Ce
button
mișto
on
când
either
văd
hand
întreaga
and
mână.
selecting a reply with your index finger. Hold down the dialogue button now.
Văd numai controllerele, numai de la încheietură încolo. Văd întreaga mână. Corp și tot. Da.
Input confirmed. Now hold down the dialogue button and select a reply.
Understood.
Good. Continuing calibration. Often you will have a limited time to select a reply. In these cases, silence is considered a viable option. Do you understand?
Da.
Acknowledged. I'm ready to proceed.
Deci dacă ai tăcut
Understood.
dracului,
Continuing calibration.
să-l ia ca yes.
Now exit the activation pod and move into the room ahead.
Ah.
You can also initiate conversations at points of interest throughout the world. If you look at certain people or objects while you are close to them, their name will appear, and an icon will indicate that you can use the dialogue button. You may then hold down the dialogue button and select an option, just like a reply.
Ok.
Now start a conversation with the labor unit, and speak about the Fury
Labă
transport
unit.
model in this room.
Ce faci, băi, labă unit? Evident, probabil că labă.
Unit 42, what is your primary directive?
To assure the safety and
Macac
well-being
împrăștiat.
of Kronos 2 station personnel.
Sau asta.
What is your secondary directive?
Preserving the integrity of Atlas Corporation property and equipment.
Ce beton arăți și tu. Ok, altceva? Atât? Atât.
Please talk about the 2 points of interest in the room to continue.
A Mark I Fury transport, 1/48th scale.
Be advised, while real Fury transports can be used to travel to distant locations across the Kronos 2 station, I do not recommend attempting to ride this one.
Noted.
Communication system fully calibrated. Would you like to proceed to the next module?
I'm ready to proceed.
Acknowledged. Please stand by. Module A-131. Data scanner. Error. Calibration program failure. Stand by for reboot.
The directors have been pushing to make fully automated deep space mining the company's
Mi-am dat eroare.
Your Echo
Mă
unit
dor
is the
picioarele, mă.
perfect subject for our initial test runs.
Am tot
This
băgat.
is crap. I'm 1 week from
Fibra
leaving and
musculară.
you're just now telling me Jack's not coming.
Command wants the Echo unit to assume your duties when you leave for Sirius.
Well, how long
Adică
has
eu.
Command known about this?
Liv, I don't think
How long?
higher-ups have been discussing it for maybe 6 months.
6 months?
But the final decision didn't come down until late last week.
No, forget it. This is unacceptable.
Command's not really asking for your approval here.
Tell Command to look at our numbers. Look at our harvest totals, purity levels. Our efficiency rating jumps 3 points every quarter. Command wants to see numbers like that on Ceres? I need Jack with me.
Still calling him Jack, huh?
Well, what else would I call him?
Look,
Well, I'm a
I get
fucking
it.
robot
You've been working with that particular unit
at
a
the end
while,
of the day.
Okay, I see where this is going.
but it's a machine.
Mm.
It doesn't actually care about you. Whatever attachment you
You
think
sure?
you have with it isn't real. It's all just algorithms and subroutines.
This is different. Jack is different.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
Greu de
Your
explicat
orders stand.
Tante
The Echo unit
Olivia.
is to remain on the station. Understood?
Just hear me out.
Is that understood, Captain Rhodes?
Understood. Kronos 2 out.
Ai grijă cum umbli.
Jack? What happened?
Gat o eroare.
My calibration program crashed. I appear to be stuck in the activation pod.
That's odd. Your diagnostic programs never just
Și
flat
realist
out
arată.
crashed before.
Fuck.
It must have suspended the pod's release procedures.
In the event of activation pod failure, Titan Protocol recommends performing a complete power cycle of the pod, followed by a level 3 inspection of...
Mhm.
You're all set.
Listen, about my conversation with Command, how much did you overhear?
Cam tot.
I heard enough to know I'm no longer going with you to Ceres.
Seems you've earned yourself a promotion.
The directors want you to take over my duties as station commander. You'll be in charge.
That would make this our last week together.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Look, they just hit me with this news a few minutes ago. I mean, Command splitting us up, I never even considered it a possibility. I'm not entirely sure what to say. Except... I'm sorry, Jack.
There's no need to apologize, Olivia. While the situation is unfortunate, it's not your fault.
Come on then. No sense putting it off. Let's get our last week started. Why don't you go activate the bridge while I pull the overnights?
Copy that.
Ok. But first, am auzit că, și de fapt am văzut și ieri, că comentez If.
Yes, Jack?
Time.
Careful. A personal space, Jack.
Gata, gata, te las.
You seem upset.
You're getting way too good at reading human responses, you know that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have had a few years of practice.
Yeah. It shows.
Did you say you wanted me to activate the bridge?
That I did. Towards the forward center console.
Oof. Nice one. You got me good that time. That's gonna leave a mark. Some of us can't transfer to a new body.
Nu mai zici nimic, gata?
Jack, you're blocking my view.
Gata. Gata, te las. Deci trebuie să mă duc să activez puntea, da? Ok. Ce bine ai faza asta. Shit. Opa, am greșit.
Transitioning to daytime cycle.
Astea se fac singuri. Da,
I'm really
într-adevăr
going
sunt
to
pe
miss this
Saturn.
part. I'll get started on the morning checklist in a bit. Just give me a moment to soak in this view.
Take your time.
Chiar arată fain. Foarte bine reprodus.
Command splitting us up. It bothers you.
I just thought you'd be coming with me, is all.
No assignment is ever permanent. I would think you'd know that better than anyone.
Well, that's certainly true.
It is entirely possible that we will work together again sometime in the future.
Maybe. Here's hoping.
Hai să nu mai agresez. Nu-i frumos.
Let's get started on that checklist.
You sure? There's no rush. It is our last week, after all.
Yes, I'm sure. We should try to maintain our schedule.
Suit yourself. All work and no play.
What was that?
Nothing. So, Jack, I suppose congratulations are in order
For what?
for your promotion.
There's really no need for that.
Come on now, it's a big deal. In a few days, you'll be Captain Jack. So, congratulations, Captain Jack.
What I mean is, as an Echo unit, I hold no official rank. So technically, I can't be promoted.
Right, well, that's too bad. Captain Jack has quite the ring to it.
Also, you are the only person who calls me Jack. To everyone else, I am merely Echo 1.
Is that your way of saying you're going to miss me?
I have no...
What was that? Jack, did you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? Please tell me you can see that.
Yep.
Affirmative, I see it.
Any idea what it is?
I'm afraid not. There are no records of any such phenomenon in the Atlas Interplanetary Database. It is an anomaly.
Motherfucker.
Jack, are you alright?
Yeah.
I believe so.
You were glitching out.
The disturbance briefly disrupted my internal systems, but I'm not reading any permanent damage. Liv, it's possible that anomaly is not entirely stable.
You think?
Priority alert.
The hollow table. Something's wrong.
I'll investigate.
Så o anomalie în atmosfera lui
Hera,
Saturn.
initiate broad spectrum scan. Focus on the following coordinates.
Why do you find these creatures appealing?
Bulldogs are a symbol of the British spirit. We don't want to know when the odds are against us.
Ah. Sounds familiar.
Oh, shut up, Jack.
Ce față are?
Will you get a plaque to commemorate your own tenure as captain, Liv?
What? Why would I get a plaque?
The first captain of this station received one, and your performance has exceeded his by every metric.
That's not really how it works, Jack, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Cam până aici am jucat. Până aici știam ce se întâmplă. De aici nu mai știu.
This model is meant to depict an S8 labor unit, is it not?
That's right. Why? Is something wrong with it?
No, I assume that its exaggerated proportions are meant to be humorous.
Well,
Bubblehead.
yes, but if you have to explain the joke, it kind of ruins it.
I see. I will make note of this in my logs. Liv, if you keep consuming this snack food, you risk getting a cavity.
Well, I can't help it. They're the only thing edible up here.
I could dispose of them if you like.
Don't you dare.
Ce place să-mi bea acolo, prea tare.
Going somewhere?
Gata. Nu te mai stresez. Ați zis? Oh, aici văd anul când nu fost făcut. 1 iulie 2121, deci atunci a fost primul comandant. Wow. We are in the fucking future.
The Kronos 2 station has been in operation for over 5 years. Liv has been its
Suntem în
longest tenured captain.
2126. Ok. Second station to bear the name. Oh! Am apăsat de-am pulea, frate. Kick pe jos. O să-ți pierzi echilibru aici. Cam aproape de masă. Centrat bine? Cam aproape. Wow, 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 wow. Pierde echilibru. Ce mișto.
23 to 11. It would appear I'm going to win. Again.
Now hold on. I've still got 7 days. Plenty of time to stage my epic comeback.
Considering the significant difference between our two scores and given your win-loss record, I would estimate the odds of you staging an epic comeback are approximately 3,725 to 1.
Wow, Jack, that is just some of the worst trash talk I've ever heard.
This is an official Echo Arena disc. Where did you acquire it?
My dad got it for me at a match back on Juno. You know, you'd probably be pretty good at it. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to play?
Occasionally. I do find the game's strategies intriguing.
You should give it a go sometime with the labor units. Be good for you to have a hobby.
Și faci coiță.
Unit 12, are you all right? Were you damaged by that pulse?
Status report. Negligible damage received to internal coolant systems. All other systems nominal.
Good. Proceed with your current assignment.
Affirmative.
Ok. Deci să activez asta. Asta că era chestia perete. Swear monkey.
Your swear count is not increased for nearly 10 hours. Congratulations.
Oh, quit playing with that damn thing. I mean, shit.
Never mind. Ass. Ass. Shit. Damn. Ass. Ass.
Se întâmplă la 100.
Ass.
Dă vreun
Shit.
premiu? Dă un șut în pizdă.
Ass. Shit. Shit. Shit.
Nothing.
Shit. Ass.
Belea. Bun, deci să activez asta cum pula mea. Să apăs ăla. Eu.
Hera, status report.
Atât.
Multiple Tier 1 malfunctions detected.
Isolate and identify.
Acknowledged. Isolating. Awaiting input. Saturn Orbital Zone Beta. Orbital Mining Facility. Designation, Kronos 2.
Mhm. Noi adică.
Central Mining Station.
Mining platform.
Malfunctions isolated.
That is a lot of red.
Yep.
Perhaps it's not as bad as it looks.
Ground fault recorded in the cargo bay. Possible circuit overload. Reading marked temperature increase in the core containment chamber. Lockdown procedures in effect. Power failure reported in primary oxygen garden. Emergency failsafes triggered.
Răspund că o să trebuiască să le
Well,
repar.
that's it. That's all we've got to go on.
Hera, can you give us an in-depth scan of each affected area?
Negative. Unable to establish communication with cube satellites.
Wait,
Shit.
we lost the CubeSats? How the hell did we... Ah, forget it. Let's just have a look for ourselves. Where are you, you little bugger? Ah, here we are.
Ah, ai scos unul ca ăsta,
Jack,
nu?
could you do us a favor and scan this CubeSat?
I'll need to calibrate my scanner first. Stand by. It'll only be a moment.
Și cum calibrez?
Module
what?
A-131. Data scanner. Your scanning tool allows you to collect data on anything in the environment. Please exit the pod to begin calibrating it.
Ok.
Please follow me to the disk spawner at the back of the room. Now activate your scanner by pressing the button on top of your hand. Both of your hands have this functionality.
Păi hai să scanez cu dreapta în cazul ăsta.
Good. Now aim the scanner at the I/O port on the disk spawner and hold the trigger to initiate a scan. After scanning something, its name will appear next to your hand on the scanner's data tab. To see the results of your scan, grasp the tab and pull it away from your hand. Pull the data tab now. Excellent. Use the button on top of your hand to deactivate the scanner now. Good. To complete this
Shit,
module, gather scan data on 5 other materials or objects.
Asta, de exemplu.
4 scans remaining. You must scan additional objects or materials to complete this calibration module.
Tine poți să te scanezi, fa?
3 scans remaining.
Am scanat perețe. Ușa, e același lucru? Da. Ce să mai scanez asta?
2 scans remaining.
Mhm.
1 scan remaining.
Ce să mai scanez?
You must scan additional objects or materials to complete this calibration
Astea am
module.
scanat, pereții am scanat. Gata. De 3 ani. Production run 2123 present. Mai vrei unul, bă? Am scanat, fa. Scanez mâna. Ce să mai scanez?
Calibration
Atât.
module complete. Please stand by.
All set?
Da.
Scanner fully calibrated.
Heads up. Give that CubeSat a scan. See if you can work out what's wrong with it.
Și îmi place să le țin în mână. Stai alea cu log.
Scan complete.
Right. Well, what's the story?
According to these readings, something was disrupting the CubeSat's ability to communicate with the rest of the sensor network.
Was?
My scanner appears to have reset the CubeSat's transmitters and restored the connection.
Oh, well, problem solved. All you have to do is find and scan every last CubeSat we have scattered across the entire facility.
Oh,
Sounds like fun.
Of course, it would to you. I'll send an objective to your ARM computer, but consider it low priority for now.
țineam de ăștia aici.
Objective received.
Right then, on to the real problems. What do you think? What's next?
Harris' scan of the anomaly will likely take some time. Perhaps we should get started on repairing those malfunctions.
Good idea. That anomaly's certainly given us plenty to do. I count 3 Tier 1 malfunctions that need our attention. I'll need a few minutes to pull today's
Joder,
command
really.
codes off my console. You can just keep yourself occupied till then, I'm sure.
Of course.
Scan the input-output ports of all CubeSats facility-wide. Deci astea care le-am scanat adineauri, ok. Kronos 2 interior 1, exterior 0, primary căcat, nu știu ce. Deci am 1 din 5. Hai de play. Afară 9. 6, 2, dig site, field 6, hai de play. Tonă. Mid-live in the activation bay. Mai ce faci pe aici? Taci bă, coiță. O să prind chestia aia? Uite, am aici ceva.
This is the first helium-3 deposit mined at the Kronos 2 facility.
Ok. Ce mișto.
Are you going to leave these behind?
I haven't really thought about it. Why? Do you want to keep them?
And what purpose would I have for toy dinosaurs?
Something to remember me by?
You forget my memory is archived. I can remember you anytime I wish.
Suit yourself.
Corect.
But it won't be the same.
Ce robotas.
Ready when you are.
Corect.
Come on then. Let's go sort out those malfunctions.
Let's go.
Not the best way to start our last week. Don't believe we've ever seen this many malfunctions all at the same time.
We've also never had an unidentified spatial anomaly suddenly appear directly off our port bow.
It's a day of firsts, really.
You do realize it's possible we just made a groundbreaking scientific discovery.
Well, let's not go writing our Nobel acceptance speeches just yet. Well, at least not until we're certain the station isn't going to fall apart.
Jucau darts, frate. Și bele.
The bioregeneration systems in this sector are still functional. These samples are in no danger. Hopefully the flora in the oxygen garden are also unharmed.
Let's hope. Unde ești, fa? Wow. Mi-am dat o leacă de viteză. But I'm a fucking robot. Hai.
Ah, what the?
Warning, unsecured cargo in the hold.
Yeah, that much I worked out. Can you tell me why we have unsecured cargo in the hold?
Negative.
Okay, well, we might want to look into that.
Ai și proastă.
All right, Jack.
E căcat.
Looks like there's a lot to do this morning.
Any priority alerts?
Well, it'll be your station soon. What problem do you want to tackle first?
Send the data to my ARM computer. I'll have a look.
Let's see.
Take a look at your objectives on your ARM computer and let me know which one you want to address first.
Deci trebuie să aleg una dintre astea. Și reactivarea la toate CubeSats-urile alea. Bun.
Let's fix the power failure in the oxygen garden.
Okay, follow me.
Bă, puțulică, tu ce faci aici? Puțulică. Oiți.
Unit 16, what is your current assignment?
Current
Telescola.
assignment. Separate Captain Rhodes' personal effects from Atlas Corporation property in preparation for her upcoming departure.
Acknowledged. Carry on.
Deci Rhodes, Olivia. Cum a fost? Mănâncă nasul.
Solar panels like these help provide power to the mining equipment across the facility. Standard practice for stations of this size. Standard Atlas Corporation cargo containers, magnetically secured.
Trebuie să scanez căcatul ăla.
An encrypted audio file. Curious. When the anomaly scrambled the CubeSat, it inadvertently connected them to a secure Atlas Corporation network. If I scan more of them, I may be able to crack the encryption.
Mhm. Fuse. It's a fucking fuse. Altceva mai am ce vedea pe aici?
We aren't troubleshooting this problem yet. I should follow Liv. This device is designed to purge high levels of radiation. Hopefully, we never have to use it.
Yeah.
Liv, what is this model doing here?
Did something knock that loose? I was going to pack it up so I could take it with me to Sirius. I'll get to it at some point. Eventually. Probably.
I'll set a reminder.
Looks like the power failure knocked out the door to the oxygen garden. I'll pull the manual release. And of course, the access panel is stuck. Jack, I think you're going to have to cut through.
I'll need to calibrate my reactive cutter first.
Right. Considering the power outage, let's also calibrate your entry light.
Ok.
Awaiting manual input for calibration. Module A,
Hai să
901.
învățăm
Reactive cutter.
Reactive cut. Îmi doare chiciorul, mi-a mărțit.
Please exit
Băi,
the
am făcut
activation
camera.
pod and proceed to the door ahead.
Nu chiar. cam în față. Și cam aproape de pereți.
Please pull the release handle to exit the activation pod.
Chiar m-am descentrat un pic. Ah, well.
Activate your reactive cutter by pressing the glowing touch point on the underside of your wrist.
Deci aici am scannerul și aici am cutter-ul.
Highlighting cuttable surface. Use the reactive cutter to cut through the highlighted brackets.
Și trebuie să dau exact pe astea, da? Dar stai în pula mea.
Please cut through the highlighted brackets to proceed. Cutter functionality test complete. Lift open the door to proceed.
Alright. Hai mă, că m-am dus de-am pulea, bă.
Highlighting cuttable surface. Use your reactive cutter to cut out a portion of the highlighted panel.
Ok.
Once you have cut away enough of the panel, press the hollow button to complete this calibration module. Please press the hollow button to complete the calibration module.
Ok.
Calibration module complete. Please stand by. Module H-144. Helmet visor. You can open and close your helmet visor by pressing the button on the left side of your helmet with your
resetează
index
camera.
finger. Please open your helmet
De
visor
fiecare
now.
dată. Left index finger, zis? Așa. Și îmi place
Now
chestia
please
asta.
exit the activation pod
Mi-a
and
pus pe
proceed
cap.
to the room ahead.
Atât de futere interacțiune toate căcaturile, prea mișto.
You can activate your headlamp by pressing a button on the right side of your helmet. Once your headlamp is on, shine it on my location.
Mi-a
Well
apăsat
done.
întâmpla dreapta.
I am moving to new coordinates in the next room. Find me and shine your headlamp on my location.
Ok. Oh. You disappeared, bitch. Ce mișto să văd umbrele și toate căcaturile.
Please proceed to the next room. Excellent.
Uite-o.
Please press the button on the right side of your helmet to turn off the headlamp and complete the module.
Deci trebuie să apăs. Tot
Please
așa?
deactivate your headlamp to complete the module. You will find the headlamp button on the right side of your helmet. Calibration module complete.
Prea tare.
Reactive cutter and headlamp calibrated successfully.
Copy that. Cut through the access panel so we can pull the door release handle.
Nu, ăsta e scannerul. Ăsta e cutterul.
Excellent, follow me.
Te rog
Let's get
frumos.
started.
Băi, funduleț.
Hope you're not afraid of the dark.
Nicio
Can
problemă,
you use
tati.
your headlamp to help me find the electrical grid maintenance
La
panel?
câte horror am eu?
Turn your headlamp on, Jack. It's pitch dark in here.
Yes, it is.
Am I pointing that somewhere else? Do you mind?
Gata, te las. Oh, stai să scanez ăla. Așa, bun. Bă. Come on, fucking shit.
I'm starting to crack the encryption.
Ce a apăsat, bă? A apăsat pe...
If I find more CubeSats, I should be able to save the completed audio file to my ARM computer. That will let me share any files I find with Liv once I've gathered enough information.
Un pic de script aici. Run area scan exec. CubeSat uplink host target user echo 1. Password, căcat. Prompt upload default ini restart quit end script exit 0. Gata. Ok. Ce îmi place cum interacționez cu toate căcaturile. Restore power, așa. Use flashlight to locate the grid access panel. Ei, ăla. Aici îmi place să fac chestia asta. Ah, am scăpat.
Despite the damage, the test groups appear unharmed.
Bun. Jak l-am găsit?
Olivia, I've located the maintenance panel.
Perfect. Keep your light on it for a moment while I remove the cover.
Da. Stai să mă tirez într-un pic. Într-o parte.
Heads up, Jack. Coming through.
Hai, vezi acolo?
It looks like we've got some fused wiring.
Status report?
The short caused a full system crash. We'll need to reset each of the environmental controls.
Bă, dar nu mă
Can
împingi.
you find the emergency junction while I sort out this mess?
Do you require assistance?
With this? No, this shouldn't be a problem. In training, we had to do this in vacuum conditions. I'll take a few Tier 1 malfunctions any day. Yes, Jack?
Gata, gata.
What should I be doing right now?
N-am zis.
See if you can restore power to the emergency junction, Jack.
Aha, emergency junction.
How are you feeling?
A little better now. I'm distracting myself by making a list of ways I can sneak you off to Ceres. So far, I'm down to hiding you in my luggage.
That sounds uncomfortable.
Well, I'd disassemble you first.
I stand by my previous statement.
Chiar mă simt ca un robot. Cu cum vorbesc.
Let's get the junction online so we can start the diagnostics.
You will certainly be leaving Kronos 2 with a vast surplus of duct tape, Liv.
That's because duct tape fixes everything.
Everything?
What? You don't think so?
It's possible. Perhaps we should try to seal the anomaly with the duct tape, although that may exhaust even your tape-based arsenal.
See? You can never have enough duct tape.
Am găsit-o. Ce fac?
I've reached the junction cover. Did you bring a spanner?
Just cut through the bolts. We can deal with the cleanup after we figure out what's wrong with the station.
Affirmative. Going hot.
Ok.
Electronic interface. I'll need to use my scanner to link up with the I/O port.
Scanner.
Emergency power online.
The backup conduit only has enough juice to diagnose one system at a time. Go ahead and get started when you're ready.
More code. Host target user echo 1 passcode pula. Ok. That what? Ah. E obiectiv general. Aha, și am direcționat la aia. Ok. Trebuie să raportez ceva? Nu.
The O2 mixture is off. I'll need to adjust the levels of atmospheric exchange.
Careful with that, Jack. One of us still has to breathe the air here for the next few days.
Da, corect. Ok, deci... Oxygen balancer, O2, CO2. HRE panel. HRF, de fapt, nu e HRF panel. Nu. Oxigen trebuie. Trebuie să le balancez.
The O2 balancer is online. I should check on the atmospheric composition.
Bioregenerative systems calibrated.
CO2 capture optimized for both plant and mammalian passengers.
Mammalian, huh? How flattering.
Apologies, Liv. I didn't mean to
Mammalian.
sound clinical.
Once I'm gone, you'll probably be able to shut down this part of the ring.
I think I'll keep it, actually, to add color.
Jack, you aren't starting to enjoy botany, are you?
Is that unusual?
Depends who you ask. Use the junction to select another system.
These controls adjust the balance between oxygen output and CO2 capture.
Ok. Ce? Store power. Aha, și trebuie să acolo și încolo. Ok. De la balancerul ăsta, de la switch-ul ăsta.
The transformer can't form a complete circuit.
We probably need to realign the coils. Run a scan to confirm.
I can't move the coils with the locking mechanism engaged. The coils have been damaged.
Shit. Unlock them so we can get a closer look.
Mâncați aș câta codul. Îmi trebuie un dev, bă, ca să joc jocul ăsta.
Parts of the coils are damaged. If I can form one complete row, I should be able to restore power flow.
Ok.
I can't move the coils with the locking mechanism engaged. Conversion coils unlocked.
As long as we can still form one complete row, we should be able to get the transformer back online.
This handle unlocks the transformer coils so I can realign the core.
Deci cum le mișc astea? Manual alignment of connectors required to continue power flow.
The transformer is working properly. I should set the junction to power a new system.
O să aliniez astea? Vedeți că ar trebui să merg pe alta? Ok. Create complete circuit. Ah, fuck me.
The irrigation system is powered on. I should check the pressure levels.
Ăla am scanat, cred că, nu? Ok. I fucking love this game.
The alert must have shut down water flow to the hydroponic systems.
It's designed to seal the main reservoir in case of a breach. You'll need to pump the handle to restore pressure to the plumbing.
Nu vrea? Atât.
Water flow restored.
Irrigation system within operating parameters.
Good. That should help keep the plants healthy. That's 2 down. Let's tackle the last system.
I can pump this handle to restore pressure to the irrigation system.
Ok. Deci trebuie să fac ceva la ultimul, dar nu știu exact ce pula mea trebuie să fac. Go Planet. Dă cu capul în pula mea că ești prost. Aia poți să o scanezi de aici? I seriously doubt that. Oh, uite o navetă. Și ring beltul lui Saturn.
The helium-3 containers seem undamaged.
Good. We've never dropped a quota and we're not going to start now.
Deci prost. Da, nu pot. Doar geamul. A transparent ceramic composed of aluminium, oxygen and nitrogen. Shatterproof. Impact resistant, capable of withstanding temperatures in excess of 3200 Kelvin. Vreau și unul de ăsta. Ce țavă se vede. Bun. Aha. L-am făcut.
Liv, this airlock has been inoperable for 57 days.
And when that hits 64 days, it'll no longer be my problem.
You mean it will be my problem?
Heavy is the head that bears the crown, Jack.
Bun, și ce pula mea trebuie să fac la asta? Trebuie să o pompez la fel? Se mișcă ceva când fac asta? Nothing. What the fuck? Astea pot să le împi... ok, bun, gata. Și deci ce? Bun, așa le împing, dar cred că trebuie să...
The transformer is working properly. I should set the junction to power new system.
Păi toate le-am făcut să meargă, bă. Mâncați așa. Oh.
What should I be doing right now?
See if you can find out why the power transformer fried these wires.
How?
What should I be doing right now?
See if you can find out why the power transformer fried these wires.
Cum? Ăsta e power transformerul. Should form a complete circuit. Cum, bă, tati? Cum?
The transformer is working properly. I should set the junction to power a new system.
The transformer is working properly. I should set the junction to power another system. This is the junction, right? Shit.
I've already recalibrated the atmospheric exchange. The hydroponic pressure is already holding steady.
Și acolo trebuie să fac ceva. But what? Să-l scanez? Ula mea. Hai bă. Pizda mătii. Oh, atât. A, nu pot să-l desfac decât dacă fac asta, nu? Hai să încercăm. Ula.
I'll need to align the coils to form a complete row.
Adică... Stai. Aha. Hai bă. Na, uite că formează un rând. Nu. Motherfucker. Un rând aici.
The transformer is working properly. I should set the junction to power a new system.
Da, tati, aia e.
Power current stabilized.
Conversion process successful. Current strong.
Nice job. Once I finish
Bun.
replacing these wires, we should be able to get the lights on.
Țeavă.
Hera, verify all oxygen garden subsystems.
Subsystems within normal parameters.
Right, I'm about done here. Do you see the access panel near me?
Da.
What should I be doing right now?
We're about wrapped up here. We just need to throw the breaker to get the power back on.
Da-l văd.
I see the access panel.
Good. Now listen carefully. To restore power to the sector, we need a priming current in the power coupling. That means...
You'll need to wait and throw the main breaker on my mark. Got it?
Acknowledged. I will await your command before throwing the breaker.
Ok.
Removing utility cover. Please stand by.
I've got to pump the primer handle before you throw the breaker. Let me know when you're ready and I'll count us down.
It's ready.
On your command.
Acknowledged. Throw the switch in 3, 2, 1. I'm clear.
Oxygen garden operational. Environmental control
yes.
systems restored.
That's one more system we don't have to worry about.
Hopefully it stays that way.
Don't jinx it, Jack. There's no wood to knock on around here.
Și am închis lumina. Ce tare.
Well, there's still the ground fault in the cargo bay and the temperature spike in core containment. What's next on the agenda?
Cargo bay.
Let's get the cargo bay squared away.
Okay, follow me.
Will do,
One
sir.
of the cargo banks
Captain,
must be
Captain
malfunctioning.
Olivia, mânca mea pula.
Probably blew a fuse. I'd start by checking the fuse compartment at each cargo bank. Hera, unlock them, please.
Go planet.
Just don't pull any good fuses, or we'll have loads more cleanup to do.
Bă, puliți ăsta care tot zboară la înscanat, nu? Că altfel...
The fuse looks intact. Power flow stable.
Ok, și ce pula mea trebuie să facem? Ce ți-a arăt? Așa... Investigate fuses. Că asta e intactă.
Current looks stable. No problems here.
Keep looking. Jack, that's not...
Oops, sorry.
Now you did it.
Oops.
That was a good fuse, Jack. Put it back.
Am pus-o, șefa, gata. Sorry, nu mi-am zis, prost.
I can't put this away until all the fuses are functional.
Ok, ești prost, nu-i problemă. Așa învățăm. By being stupid. Hai să verific toate. Oh,
Liv, is this your EVA helmet?
It's just a spare. Don't worry about it.
ce futere
I
ăla.
doubt I'll ever need it at this point.
Very well.
Ok. Băi, asta arată bine, nu? Adică
Circuit continuity optimal.
închide.
Not this one either.
Hai că sunt puțin prost. Îmi cer scuze, dar sunt puțin prost.
Check the fuse compartments, Jack. See if you can find a blown fuse.
Hello there.
Fuse compartment. Care pula mea e fuse compartment? A, cargo bay, așa. Investigate fuses. Ala solar panels. Doi puli frici. Radiation dampener l-am scanat. De aici am venit, parcă. EVA prep. The fuses compartment. Încolo oare? Core containment. Oxygen Garden. Deci am fost, da, tocmai am activat. Ce pula mea trebuie să fac, bă? Bă, ăsta e nescanat, nu? Aici o fi. Ala core containment. Stai, Oleg, stai, Oleg. Well, fuck this.
We aren't troubleshooting this problem yet. I should follow Liv.
Corect. Încă n-am ajuns la core container. Unde pula mea e portul de scanare, bă? A, ăsta l-am mai scanat dată, ok. Putem, pula mea. Liv, dacă mi-ai zice unde pula mea să mă duc, tare bine ar fi. Garden. Fuse compartment. Fusion core, căcat. Locked. Bă, ăsta pare, oare știi bou ăsta? Bă, pulă. Ești de flici. Airlock. Acolo o fi. N-am ce subiect, n-am ce să spun. Ești handicapat.
Jack, we need to replace that fuse before we move on.
Ok. Coming back, nu e aici. Dar nu știu ce pula mea vrei, nu știu ce fuse, că toate erau bune. Mi-a scăpat mie vreuna? A, asta, bă, și prost să n-am văzut-o în pula mea. Uite asta, bă, uite asta. Dar e chiar, prost.
This lever locks the cargo in place in case of a power failure.
Nu pot. Nu-i power failure.
I think I've located the problem. This fuse is blown. We'll need a replacement.
De unde?
Affirmative. Wait there, I'll bring you a new one from the supply drawers.
Ok. Hai. Dă-o încoace, tati. Dă-o încoace, tati.
This should do it.
Stai că sunt puțin prost, nu-i problemă?
Thank you.
Got you covered.
Bă, nu trânti, pula mea, nu trânti, nu fi idiot.
Power flow restored. Maglocks coming online.
Copy that. Go ahead and secure the cargo.
Trebuie să pun cargourile aici, da. Am înțeles, ok, gata. There's one. Asta futută.
I should put this away. Strong contact from the Maglocks. That's one down.
Așa. Acum restul. Ce futeri poate să fie jocul? Trebuie să mai fac și o pauză eu. Dar fiind cretin, măcar să fac chestia asta. Wow. Go planet. Hai bă, prind-o de asta, așa. Atât. Mai am două. Erau prin pulă, prin partea elaltă. Dar oare nu o să-mi dai niște upgrade-uri să țină mai mult cacaturile astea de boosteri? Nu zic că e frumos că le am, dar... Unde-i pula mea, treile? Polifliș, parcă era pe aici, pe sus, hă? Na, uite-l. Go planet. Ah, fuck! Trece prin mine, putu-s Dumnezeului. Putu-s Dumnezeului, măte. Dă mă, s-o apuc de căcatul ăsta, așa. În dreaptă și go. Fără prostii. Pula mea, am impresia că par chiar să aici, frate. Aaaa! Atât. Una mai am. Te obosești ăsta, nu ca roboricul ăla, te termină. Unde pula mea e ultimul? Pula mea, morți picioarele. Uite-l. Băi, pulifrici. Pizdă verde. Ce faci aici? Îți mă propulsez de tine. Bă, tu faci mișto de mine, bă, pula. Stai să nu pocnesc asta. Poate o să scăp drept.
Cargo
That's
secure.
it.
Good. Now you just have to clean up the rest of the mess you made.
What?
What am I supposed to be working on now?
We need to
The
stow the
rest of the
cargo
mess you
crates.
made.
What am I supposed to be working on now?
We need to stow the cargo crates.
Stadio zis?
What am I supposed to be working on now?
We need to stow the cargo crates.
Store the cargo crates. Așa au zis? Store the cargo crates? Dar îs în pula mea. Shit.
What am I supposed to be working on now?
We need to stow the cargo crates.
Stow sau store? What the fuck? Oh. 4 în 5 mai am unul de asta. Deci asta e cargo bay, da? Ground fault vezi. Pula, niciun obiectiv aici. Și aici n-am ajuns.
What am I supposed to be working on now?
We need to stow the cargo crates.
Stow, was this? Că astea sunt cu albastru. Și trebuie pus asta în altă poziție?
Those crates are already secure. Leave them where they are.
Abanul și asta are, da. Nu le-am văzut. Nu mă las. Să mor dacă înțeleg ce trebuie să fac acum. Asta e siguranța aia făcută. Poți mergi.
That's already stowed, Jack. You're making a mess.
Deci altele, you need to stow the cargo crates.
What am I supposed to be working on now?
We need to stow the cargo crates.
Mai lipsește vreuna pe undeva? Să știi că nu prea înțeleg ce dracu vrei de la mine. Asta e modelul ăla, pula mea. Ok, looking at the big picture, now I get it. Astea ale mele sunt cu verde, alea sunt cu albastru. Why? Lives luggage. Așa.
Just one more to go.
Tăta, tati. E bine uneori să pui o pauză și look at the big picture.
All the cargo has been stowed.
Let's lock the system down to make sure this doesn't happen again.
I'll throw the lockdown lever.
Acum știam deja înainte la ce căcat se referă.
Lockdown engaged.
Thanks, Jack. I feel better already. Let's move on, shall we? That
Okay.
just leaves the temperature spike in core containment. Follow me, Jack.
Vin.
Find anything?
Nothing conclusive. Your body is radiation hardened. Care to take a look inside?
I'll see what I can ascertain.
Hera, disable all containment safety protocols and unseal the hatch.
Acknowledged. Awaiting manual operation.
Head on in. I'll see you on the other side. You'll need to seal yourself in before we can expose the cause, Jack.
You need to seal yourself in before you expose the core.
Close the hatch so we can get started, Jack.
Ok, bine, am înțeles. În partea asta, da, nu văzusem controlele. Ok. Asta înseamnă seal myself.
I should finish calibrating my radiation shield before we continue.
Acknowledged. Standing by.
Da, punem o
Module
pauză,
A,
punem o pauză, că am
251.
jucat vreo oră jumătate, două,
Radiation
nu
shield.
știu. Hai să vedem unde mă ia dacă pun pauză.
Your scanner can detect.
Quit. Are you sure? No, am de unde să salvez? N-am de unde să salvez. Quit. Yes. Continue. Și de unde mă dă?
Engaged.
Thanks, Jack. I feel better already.
Ah, de aici, bun.
Let's...
Quit. Yes. O să opresc captura. Fain de tot, bă. Fain cu draci.